Welcome everybody to another episode of Cooking with Big Rich. Today we've got something very exciting. We got a lobster boil my style with a little bit of Big Rich flair in it. And today I got a special guest, my older sister Alice, and she's going to be assisting me on this one, right?
Did you have to say older?
Well, sister.
There you go.
All right. Today we got the water boiling and the double boiler. I got 2 bay leaves in here. Very important with bay leaves. When you put them in, you know you got 2. You got to take those 2 out. They can hurt you really bad. So put the bay leaves in. I got some onion. I'm just going to cube the onions. Nice and simple, real easy. Drop them in. Real easy. Cubed. I got a few cloves of garlic here. The garlic you don't have to chop. You can just use your knife and smash it. They'll cook right in that boiling water, no problem whatsoever. Just smash them. Perfect. Right? And then we're going to use some Big Rich's cranberry herb rub.
Yum, I haven't tried that one
Oh,
yet.
this one's fantastic. This will add a nice little citrus flavor. Be generous with it.
Wow.
I would say probably about a half a bottle, a little bit more in there. That'd be good. And then we have some Old Bay. Gotta have Old Bay because that's the flavor you're getting. About a tablespoon and a half. Of course, I don't measure very well,
Wow.
but Old Bay in there is
Wow.
good. Then we have a couple of lemons. We just squeeze the lemons. I pitted those too. There's no seeds in them, so
Oh,
we won't get the
perfect.
seeds.
Oh, you just
Drop
the
those
whole
right in.
thing
Oh, the whole
there.
thing
Oh,
right in
okay.
there. Give it a squeeze. Drop it right in. A little bit of butter. You want to open the
Little
butter?
bit,
Drop the
little bit.
whole quarter pound of butter right in there too. That's perfect. And the magic ingredient is we're doing it with the Big Rich's peach mango, which is going to add some nice
My
flavor.
favorite.
This, you can put the whole bottle in here. That'll add some nice spice to it. See if I can get everything out of there. That's good. And we'll put that right over there. And Alice, if we could, we have my special cayenne that I grow myself on my backyard. We'll put just
Probably just
a dab of that, because that's pretty hot right now. So we're just gonna put a little dab of that in there, just to add a little more spice to it. And then we have, you can put it in any order, it's all gonna cook the same, there's no secret to it. Some people say put the lobster first, it cooks more, put the shrimp, it's all gonna cook. The water's boiling, it's not a big deal. We're gonna do the corn. Alice, would you mind putting the corn in? Be careful, it's boiling. Yeah, put your hands, it's okay. We're all family here.
All right, here we go. We watched them 14 times before we
Right.
started.
And then we'll do potatoes. I've got some diced potatoes. Now the potatoes you wanna cube small ones, so they're pretty small, so they'll cook. Put those right in there.
Little red potatoes.
Yeah, red bliss potatoes, perfect. Then we have shrimp. 8, 12 count shrimp. So these are pretty jumbo shrimp. You can put that whole bag right in there. We like good shrimp.
Now I noticed the shells are still on. Is
We-
that okay, the
Yep,
shells on?
Yep, you
Oh,
want all the
okay.
shells.
All right.
Shells have flavor too. Shells have all that flavor too. Now this is, the water was at a full boil. It's gonna start to cool down a little bit, so keep it on high so it continues to boil. Right? Then we have
Wow, looks great already.
some beautiful lobster tails.
Lobster,
Look at those
wow.
beautiful lobster tails. So the shrimp, the lobster, if you wouldn't mind just giving a little stir out.
Sure.
And then we have,
I do get to try this after, right?
yeah, you can have a little bit.
A little.
You can have a little bit.
Like a pot.
Then we have some clams. You can keep going with the clams. I'm gonna put the clams in so they don't boil over and burn you. Right there. And I also love mussels. Mussels are one of my favorites. So we got a bag of mussels too. Now once that's all mixed in really well,
This all cooks up pretty quickly, right?
it'll cook within 12 minutes once I get the top back on it. So put the mussels right in there, get that all mixed in. Oh, got one hanging. Let go.
Wow.
Get that all mixed in there really well. And keep that pot on hot. Keep it boiling.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
That's gonna be delicious. Good?
I think we could
I think
invite
we could.
an
Put the
entire
top
army
on.
here. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be food for a lot of people here. So that's what it's gonna look like. As you can see, it's still boiling. Don't be afraid of it. Put that cap on, it'll boil. And in 10 minutes, that will be ready to go. Okay, everybody, it's been about 10, 11 minutes. I've got my hot gloves here. Let's take a look at it, see what it looks like. Oh, man, does that look good. Wow. Put that aside. Look at that. Let's give that a little stir. You want to take a look at that? Everything is open. The clams are open. The jumbo shrimp cooked. Everything's fully cooked in there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Amazing.
So we're going to take the whole pot. Gotta have protective gloves. Put the whole thing right in the sink. We'll give that a second. I want to show you a little secret that I made. I have a quarter pound of butter and some original hot sauce. This is unbelievable dipping sauce with the seafood. You can dip your shrimp in it, your mussels, your clams, anything you want. So it's about, I don't measure, about a half a bottle. Butter's already melted. You mix that together. And that'll be a fantastic little dipping sauce. Nice and spicy.
You need a small bowl for that or anything?
I think I have a small one up there on top in the cabinet. Just mix that right in, nice and easy. It doesn't take very long once the butter's melted. Put that right aside. Put that right in the bowl. We can put that aside off to the table there.
Okay.
And we'll put this off to the side. And then we'll pour this. You get yourself a really big bowl. Sorry, Al, if you can stand
That's
over
okay.
here.
All right.
You get a really big bowl right here. We'll take it right out of here. Ooh, try not to burn myself.
Nice facial. You know, you can put your face in there.
Yeah. Absolutely. Drain a little bit of that water out of there. And then put it right into the bowl. Wow, look at that.
Whoa.
That is fantastic.
Look at that. Looks amazing.
How's that, huh? Now you can bowl it up, eat it any way you want. You can put it with rice, put it with pasta, or anything you want. I'd like to say thank you all for coming to another episode of Cooking with Big Rich, and thank you to my sister for joining me and helping me. And eat well.